Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com. Here with Joe Spencer from Mason and Josh Dooley, the two Division I players. Joe's going to committed to the University of Illinois and Josh over to Miami of Ohio. And Joe, let's talk a little bit about the Mason offense for the 2011 season. What do you like about what you got coming back?
Well, we return a lot. We returned 7 guys who started on the offensive line last year, switching in and out. So it gives us a lot of depth, and we're having a good competition right now all through 2 days. And then also returning our #1 receiver, Kevin Neoff, and our quarterback, J.D. Sprague. I mean, that helps a lot, gives us a good base. And we're working on our new running back, Daryl Johnson, who, I mean, we're all fully behind, and we think that we can do something pretty special this year.
Josh, on the defensive side of the ball, you had 10 sacks last year. What was it that the coaches did that allowed you to be unleashed and make so many sacks?
You know, they really trusted me and let me kind of play my own game and let me roam around a little bit. But we got a very fast defense this year, and you know, hopefully give us some more freedom. And with our speed, it'll help us do a lot more things and be able to get in the backfield a lot more. And hopefully, I can get back there as well some more too.
Josh and Joe, I'm going to ask you both about college. Joe, you decided to go to the University of Illinois, and you're not the first from the GMC. Bud Golden, Steve Hall from Sycamore, they're also there. What was it that sold you on Champaign?
I went there probably 3 times in the last couple months, and just kind of loved it there. I felt like home with the coaching staff and really like, you know, the direction they're going to. I actually ended up talking to Bud Golden and some of the other GMC guys, and just how they like the switch from GMC to college and everything there. And another big thing was they're one of the leading teams in rushing in the nation, and I love to run the football, so definitely looking forward to doing that in college.
Josh, you're going to Miami of Ohio. Coach Treadwell there, he seems to be getting a lot of players in locally. And of course, I think you have an older brother that's playing in college ball as well. And you know, you've sort of seen the process before. What was it that made you feel so comfortable about playing for the Red Hawks?
I mean, you know, when I visited there, back with Joe actually in February, I never felt more comfortable with the coaching staff, and I knew Coach Treadwell personally from back when they were back in Mason, and then 2 of the coaches from Kent State, where my brother plays, are now at Miami, and so I know them from that. And you know, being close to home, I love it. Being able to play in Ohio, and just happy about that.
There you go, Joe. One last question before we let you go. Playing for Coach Kastner, what have you seen from his program since he came here last year, at the beginning of last year, as to now, and how it's progressed?
Really, I think just when Coach Kastner came in, the belief factor, I mean, it just increased so much. When he came in so excited, so ready to play. That just kind of re-sparked everything in Mason. And at one point, probably our sophomore year, we only had 60, 70 guys on varsity, and we got all the way up to like 120 this year. So he's just revamping it in Mason, getting the community involved, and really making it something special that it hasn't been for probably 10 to 15 years.
Josh, you keep shaking your head. Tell us, what is it? Tell us about Mason and why you guys should be special this year.
I mean, what Joe was saying, I mean, he really brings us together and gets us all excited. We're all, I mean, just all off season, he kept bringing up just how excited he was and for the season, and just kept that first game on our minds, and that's what we've been working towards. So
there you go, Mason Comets. Joe Spencer on my left and Josh Dooley on my right. They are going to be playing at the next level, but you will see them one more year playing for the Mason Comets. I'm Greg Shoemaker for the TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com.